Welcome everybody, this is Dobba Phoenix here, and today we are going to be doing a Shadow Ops 45 and Shadow Ops 70. We're going to attempt these two bases with Furies and Technicals and a few missiles. So, this is my first time ever doing it this way, so let us see what happens. Currently I have some Technicals outside, and I have Furies outside the base as well. I've got Technicals with the machine gun tech, and then Furies. I got the anti-ground drones on them. All right, let's see. Oh man, getting fired on. So first of all, you want to make sure that Ruby is off, like I did not. If I'm pretty sure, yep, my Ruby is on, so I gotta turn Ruby off. All right, so let's see if I can bait this guy out. All right, so I'm gonna kill this tank here. Hey, buddy. And you are dead. And, oh, yep, there we go. Yeah. Alright, got a little too close there. See, now if I had javelins, I would rock some javelins for that. But, I don't think I have any javelins made. So, actually, I might have them. Okay. Well, I'm going to go pick off those other... I'm going to attempt to pick off the other stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him without that railgun, so... maybe. Here, buddy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some riflemen on him and then just take my technicals there, but we shall see. So now this side is identical to what we did on the other one. So just kill these guys and then kill that tank. But you want to make sure, you want to wait till he turns around. If he's going to turn around, there we go. Wait, and then just kind of rotate against him like that. Perfect. All right, so now we have to get this little howler dude. So again, just a little finesse. Perfect. Come here, buddy. And the reason I am moving them, my technicals, is I believe I have the armor on where they get a range, or they get a damage reduction when they're moving. Alright, so now I'm going to cancel those. And I'm going to take one Fury. Now, Flak will hurt your Fury. So... actually, what you can do is a shock missile, I'm thinking. But I want to see if I can get this avalanche first without getting hit with that Flak. Perfect. Alright, I got a little Flak, but it'll be alright. Now, I'm gonna see if, just for craps and giggles. Nope, that did not work. Alright. I figured I could one-shot that hunter, but now, like I've shown in many things before, I don't know why I just did that again, but you want to just use the damaged Fury when you're doing these type of things. Actually, what I can do is just Fury and attack. There we go. Alright, down one Fury. Rip. Alright. So then, I think what we can do, I should just go with plan B, since plan A didn't work. I'm going to scatter these around, or manually scatter them since the X key is not working. Come on. And you want to have them facing so the drone goes in the front. There we go. Alright, so we're going to drop a shock missile right there. We're going to go for that, the flak. And of course, just ending attack when you're done. Perfect. Now that I think about it, I should have went for this because I want to do a ground attack. So this is the beauty of the live streams. You get to, and me not having not prepped this base before. You get to hear my live commentary on a particular base, my live thoughts. So right now I'm just taking all the alive ones and I'm moving them away. So this way I've only got the damaged ones. So this time I'm gonna take the railgun and instead of taking the flak, take the Overwatch there. Just like I'm gonna take the railgun here, and I forgot to spread them out. But yeah, they will be alright. So now, since the railgun's gone, I'm going to take some. Take my technicals, and I'm gonna go just do a ground attack for on this side. Somewhere. Here we go. Now, avalanches really don't do that much to the technicals. I wonder, just curious, if I will outrange this dude right here. Nice, nice, nice. Come here, Billy Goat. Come meet your doom. So you just hit him. Now he's running away, so that's good. Alright, so now I'm gonna go crack this bunker. And I'm gonna target this wall just so this way I get an opening. The bunker won't hit me. I just found that out now, like literally just now. And then hit the bunker and run like heck because you got that Overwatch. Feel like I'm playing Battle Pirates, man, just running from everything. Alright, so I'm gonna get him. What I'm doing is I'm gonna hit that Overwatch with a Fury, but I wanna get rid of all this stuff first. These little anti-air dudes. Get rid of as many as I can. Because see, if it didn't have walls in front of it, I would just go at it with these, but it's got walls, so. Okay, don't do that. They went way further than they were supposed to, but at least we can get the tank out. Again, wait till he turns. And pow. That Overwatch has got some range on him. Oof. In theory, I could... Come on, you stupid Overwatch. Fire. There we go. Ooh, so close. Yeah. I was going to take it out with a Fury, but... Yeah. Be alright. So now I'm going to take out that railgun because I'm getting close to him. Ack. I went too close. Yeah. Come here, Billy Goat. Got some food for you. Over here. Some lead bullets that I know you want to eat. Hey, don't turn around now. Don't turn around. Hey, where you going, buddy? There we go. Okay, so it is about that time for me to pop this railgun with a Fury. So we will have to get back into the base and make some more missiles. Now, you probably want to have max shock, but I mean, there's not really much except the AA plasmas, so I'd say maybe even like a level 5 to 6 shock should probably work. But once you get it past level 3 with the time, which is probably like 2 days upgrade total, it's all Thor. So if you have some good clan buddies, you can get them to help you upgrade it. Now, I've prepared before the video. I've already got a bunch of res and Thor, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of these things. Probably won't need them all, but it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. All right, so here we're gonna hit this 45, or resume hitting the 45. Okay, and if you have a Nyx, Nyx should be able to one-shot these, 1 or 2-shot these heavy turrets here. I think I had 10. I wish I could tell specifically which ones I wanted to retreat, like when I retreated them, but I keybind those, so I put them as shift 1, so now all I gotta do is hit 1. So look, I hit 1, and there they are. I hit 2, and they're not highlighted, so you look at my thing, 1, 1, 1, no, 1. This way, all I gotta do is push the 1, and all you do is highlight what you want, hold shift, then hit the number 1 while holding shift, and then it'll lock it to that keybind. So all you gotta do is just push the number 1 instead of like trying to find all of them. I don't know how long you got on a shock missile, but way too early. Oh, that was perfect. I thought I ended way too early. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this platoon here. Oh man, don't you DC me. Are you serious? Man. Oh, great. I'm not even screen sharing. Lovely. All right. Well, the joys of doing a live stream. Can't go back and edit, so we'll have to find another 45. That sucks. Alright, guess we'll just go do this one then. That was an epic, epic, epic fail. Alright, let me make sure that I am screen sharing. Oh, I guess I should probably present myself as well. Alright, cool. Alright, now we should be good. What was in this? So anyways, I got shock missiles, and I guess we'll have to redo this. Base! Alright. Now see, I could just redo the base and then edit it over the audio, but just easier to redo the base. Less time consuming. Alright, so as you can see here, I've got technicals with the gun on them. Actually, let me free heal these real quick. I'm not sure why I had a buggy out, but okay. Because that base or that damage that I took was from the last base. And it looks like you could probably do it with free heal. There we go. See, I got 58 technicals in there. I'm gonna put these on platoon, so this way when I go to free heal the other ones, it's just I'll be able to like just pull those out. And I'm 4 short. Alright, cool. Let's see, if you're like me, I would just repair this and just pick another tune, but so I got about half the base done, and this is all my repairs on this, and I lost a Fury for that last base. But I don't think I'm going to be losing the Fury this time around, so we should actually be able to lessen our repairs. But I guess, yeah, trial run, baby steps. All right. So now I could joke around and just be like, oh, see, I knew that it wasn't recording on YouTube. I just wanted to try it first to make sure it was working and all that. But yeah, we're all human. We make mistakes. You know, I've been doing live streams for a while now. All right, so Double Phoenix versus the Veercraft 45, take 2. Come on. There we go. So yeah, I've got 12 shock missiles made because, like I was saying earlier, I got it's better to have too many and not need them. So you can see them right there. Well, I got 11 now because I used the shock missile up there on the other base before I didn't realize that we weren't recording. If you're careful, you can dodge all that, and you can pull that tank away. And this is what I was talking about. You want to wait till he turns around, and then you want to counter rotate him. So if he rotates to the, like, see, like that. There you go. And so I'm gonna pick off the helicopter now. maybe. Yep, there we go. Can I get the other one? Oh, perfect. Now see, if you wanna, the reason I'm moving them is because I get the like I said before, I get the reduction in I believe anyways that I have the tech where I get the reduction when moving. So if they're standing still, they don't get any armor, but if they're moving, then they get a little armor. Which in this game, it's not really armor; it's just more health. If you think about it, like at the end of the day, 10% armor buff means 10% more health. And see, just waiting for that tank to come out. And then wait for him to turn around. And then you whack him. Then you counter rotate. So if he's rotating, you rotate with him. And little charger dude, he's got no range, so you can just rain down bullets on him. And we got one more howler looking thing right there. This is the tricky part. You just kind of gotta just go in and out, and you don't want to get hit by that railgun. No, that's weird. Only like a couple of my technicals are firing. That's strange. Alright, cool. I gotta remember what I did before. Okay, cool. So, I guess we'll be using 4 shock missiles then. Alright, so we have... So I had 10 that I was not using, so this is what I was saying. So spread the ones that are not damaged. And then these are the ones that I damaged last time, including this micro-healed one that died a valiant death, a noble death, fighting the last battle. But this is what I was saying also, like if you put the drones in front like that when you send these on their way, then it's more likely that the drones will stay up front like that, see? All right, and then I've already keybound these, so you highlight like that, hold shift, hit 1. Or if you look at the bottom right, if I hit 1, my Furies are there, but then if I hit 2, it's not there. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to push 1 when I click that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Overwatch out because I'm going to do a ground attack with my technicals, and so I don't have time to take out 2 turrets, so I'm going to just take out the ground turret. And then attack. If you time it right, it'll be good. Cool. I'm going to do that basically for all the heavy ground turrets. So the railguns and the Overwatch. Now the Overwatch, if you just dodge it, you can save 2 shock missiles there, but I'll show you on this one just dodging it. So this way you have 2 techniques. I am looking for my Furies. Now of course, so see how they're all packed in? I can just hit the number 1 and just the 4 that I selected. Well, 4 now because the micro-healed one died, but just these ones are there. See, I took a lot more damage than I did before. Interesting. Maybe because they were packed up. But all right. So you gotta point all these in the right direction, or close enough. Like this one's sideways, but meh, be all right. All right, same thing. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. So there's 2. Now I'm going to go for this railgun right there. And then once again, I'm just going to hit 1 to select the damaged ones because I already key bound them. Stop them. And you want to set them so they arrive at about the same time. 8, face forward, you stupid fury. So this way all the shots land at about the same, because you need all 4 shots in order to knock the railgun out. Okay. And like I was saying earlier, if you got a Nix, Nix will work perfect. You probably only need one or 2 shots depending on what level Nix you have. And then you can click away like I did, so this way your Furies don't get hurt too bad. All right, now I'm actually going to reposition my technicals. Because we should be good for a technical assault now. Yes, and make sure you activate your shadow ups. So this way you get, what are we getting this week? Bronze arm cache. You get martyrdom training, leadership training, focus training, explosive training, steady hand, and storm. Reload speed when breach. So these are breacher tech, Draken tech, and caretaker tech. That's the top prize. That's the gold stuff. And then you get the silver, and then the more, and then there's I guess they all say the same. Okay, I think you get a gold cache, so you get bronze cache, silver cache, and I think you get a gold cache when you complete it a lot more, like when you complete shadow ups like 2 or 3 times. But don't hold me to that. And so now the only real damage is going to be this avalanche that I outranged, which is awesome. Cool. So thank you, range buff. Come here, Billy Goat. Got some food for you. So you want to get them to fire at a spot that's you ain't gonna go, and then kapoof. There we go. I wanted to do a wide circle because this way I can get the avalanche without getting hit by the bunker. And the level of my technicals, I'm level 19 technicals, but I mean, what I'm doing now, level 1 technicals, you'll be able to do it because you have the range. So you just might get a little more repair time than me if you don't have your technicals teched with any tech. But I mean, you shouldn't get that much repairs. So this is where I was saying I'm going to click on the wall and then click on these wall tiles, so this way I can get a shot at the bunker, and then just get all these military men out. Because when it comes to War Commander, you got to look at damage control. If you must take damage, you want to set it up so that you receive the least amount of. You want to make sure that whatever's causing you damage gives you is doing that for the least amount of time. So If I just sat there and targeted the bunker, I would be getting shot while I'm shooting at the walls. So you shoot the walls out first. This way, whatever's hitting you doesn't hit you for as long. So now this watchtower, I don't think I can get that back wall. Oh, yes, I can. Cool. But he might hit me because he's got a range. He's got a little bit more range than that other one did. So you want to put it right there, because if you look, it's got the wall selected but not the bunker. And then your units will go there. All right, so that one you have to just pop the bunker, because yeah, he's a watchtower, so he's gonna outrange you. So him, if you don't want to keep playing tag, just wait for him to turn around. And then just rotate the same way he is. So he was rotating counterclockwise, so you rotate counterclockwise. Now, a lot of people, these turrets that I'm taking out now, they don't really worry about them because they're like, whatever. They save them for the last, but I'm a person that I'm kind of like a Ruby attacker in the idea of I destroy targets as I see them, as I approach them. Not, all right, well, let me take this out first and this out first. Unless I'm doing like a player base, then, but bases like this, I just attack everything. Hey, stop killing walls. Kill the billy goat. Stupid technicals. Alright, I think that should be it for the billy goat. Rip. Okay, I'll take this hunter. Alright, I'm gonna take the Overwatch and hope that I don't get hit by the I'm gonna take the avalanche, sorry. And hope that I don't get hit by the bunker or the Overwatch there. Yep, cool. And now as far as damage control, I'm gonna go this way and hit the bunker, so this way the Overwatch should not hit me. Now we got the tank, so latch onto him. Come here, buddy. Turn around. Thank you. Yep, I went too soon, but we'll be alright. Alright, now you hit the go-go bar. So now, just by killing that little building, their units will do a lot less damage. Now, if you have one flame tech, it'll help with these little last end defender dudes. But I like the machine gun turrets when I'm doing PvE, because this way they just hit everything. But the bad thing is if you got clumps of stuff like the little last end dudes, you're waiting a lot longer. So you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kill the CC last, because that's gonna take forever with these technicals. There we go. Oh yes, and watch your clock. So I got a minute left, so that's good. I'm still good on time. Pop that turret. I'm gonna go for the avalanche next, right there, the floaty. Hit the corner. Hit that. That. Pop the bunker. And run for the hills. So at this point, there's really nothing that can hit my technicals. So that's weird. Or awesome that you can apply corrosion to buildings. I never knew that. Like the command center buildings. I know you could do them to like towers, but oh yay, 3 seconds left. All right, so we have to go out. Go back in. And then we'll be able to complete this base. So there's just this guy that can hit me, from what I'm seeing. I'm going to come in this way. I'm going to bait that. But once you get, so if you wanted to kill this guy, or if you didn't want to use a shock missile right there, what you could have done is you can. I'll show you how to bait it from the outside, like this. So you kill the corner bunker, just like I did, and then that was really random. Anyways, so anyways, yeah. So you get them to fire like that, and then you just go target them and run for the hills. Sometimes it'll take 2, because you don't want him to fire when he's real close, because then it's real easy for him to hit you. And so you just kind of do that, and now he's dead. Now you just come in and mop up. So the reason I'm shooting at a distance is because of these last stand defenders. Now I'm just going to use Furies to take that out because it's quicker. Kaboom! Wow. I figured that would go down 1 hit. Congratulations, Commander. You have a chance to earn one of these 6 beautiful tech, and apparently some other tech as well. Maybe the focus training, steady hand, storm. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. And so let's see what I win. I won a focus training. And this box, same stuff, steady hand. Congratulations, Commander. Now, we are going to work on the 70. And since we cannot pause the live stream, I'm just going to go into it. And we'll show you while I go visit a certain throne, the Throne of Grace. So here's what the 70 looks like. Admire it for a few moments while I return. Sorry, I don't have any hold music, but it's a live stream, so yeah. I have returned. So, let us continue with this stream. All right, so here we have the Overwatches and Railguns. And we're going to go ahead and attack this. But before we attack this, let me show you the repair time on my other tune first. So with that base that we just did, you're going to need 8 of those in order to complete your shadow ups. So if you do, I believe you have like 3 days to do your shadow ups. I'll check that. I'll confirm that once we get into the base, but or like world map. But so yeah, I got new tech. Woohoo. All right, so we got an hour on my Fury. That's only because I lost that Fury, so it's probably not even, I mean, that's probably like 15 minutes damage if I hadn't lost that Fury on my first attempt. And then my technicals are here somewhere. There. A minute. Totally worth it. All right, so I have decreases damage while moving. I do have that. I'm just confirming that. So cool. All these are the same. So if you have that specific tech, you want to keep your technicals moving. This is why you keep the repairs down. All right, so back to this particular base. And we're going to use shock missiles again. But the problem with this base is it's got a missile jammer, so a missile bastion. So it's gonna cost you a Fury, or I mean, if you have Nyx, you can take it out with a Nyx. But I'm gonna use just a plain Fury. And since we had a micro healed one, I was gonna use, but I thought there was something that aggroed at you, but again, just using my keybinds to pull those out. And I'm going to find the most damaged one, and I'm going to send that one at the Missile Bastion. So it looks like this one is the winner. So this one is the hero that is going to allow me to use missiles if everything goes correctly. I wish I could hide this, but you can't. You gotta run up the side. Now, it should take a couple shots, so I'm gonna have to. Oh. Yeah. So if you're smart, you do it smarter than what I just did. You take one Fury, and this way, as soon as he fires, you can just retreat him or an attack. Same diff. But yeah, that's how you take it out. If you have lower level Furies, you'll have to shoot it, retreat, shoot it again, and then just go back there and shoot it again. But I was able to get it in one hit, so that's cool. I think we have something spawning tanks, because unless that tank is going to aggro at me, that other one up here. Now, of course, its electric would help, or if you have like a poly or something to shock these. This way you're not sitting here dancing with them, but yeah. Be alright. Running out of room here. There we go. Cool. So, I'm going to attempt to do something. Yeah. Get that ion gun. Totally forgot about that billy goat. Of course, he's going to turn away. Okay. Plan B. So we're going to take the heavy turrets out like we did with the other time. I'm going to try to keep them away from the hunter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to space them out like this to keep them away from the hunter right there. If you have a cyclone, you can kill the radio tower, and then you can cyclone and attack the hunter. But I don't believe I have a Cyclone in this platoon. And I don't think that'll shock that one, so I'm gonna do that. Now this particular base, you only need two of these bases, so oh, you little stinker. Alright, so you're gonna want to put one more Fury in there. Okay, so 5 Furies, good to know. So I'm just gonna use Nyx to take that out. Because, pretend like we had 5 Furies there. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna do the same thing for the railgun. And again, if you wanna just dodge the Overwatch and then just go up straight at him, go for it. But I'm just showing you the safer way. Right. So now we're gonna pull out 5 Furies, and then if you put them in your air alpha tune, they'll be at the top. So this way they're not at the bottom. Oh, my micro healed one came back. Yay! Cool. So this is a good thing about healing while you're doing the base is they micro heal and they come back, so you can sacrifice them again. Not sacrifice. That's such a harsh word. Use them again. Utilize them again. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that. Woo, that got it. Even with the why am I drawing a blank? The fusion viral absorption. There we go. Even with the absorption, it picked it off. Excellent. So now you pretty much run technicals through this whole base just from taking those two out. You should be able to. I haven't done this before, but upon looking at this base, just like with that other base, I had a little practice on a live stream doing this base before, and it didn't work as I planned. I mean, it did, but I didn't get to finish the base, so I'm just gonna go straight for that that gun, that ion gun, because it's getting on my nerves. This Billy Goat's getting on my nerves too, because he's not coming out as much as I would like him to. There he is. And with the Billy Goat, if you get real close and sit right on top of him, he can't hit you. What in the world is firing on me? Must be a bunch of these little charger dudes. Okay, cool. Now if you want, you can end attack, but to get rid of these guys, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. Now if the drone silo does not trip, we're gonna shoot out the walls and then shoot the bunker. You want to hit all the walls, this way it doesn't. Yeah. Kill the yellow jackets. Alright, that wasn't too bad, so that's good. And again, him, just get real close, and he can't shoot. Alright, now I'm gonna make a run at that bunker, or not the drone silo, and hit that guy right there. Hey, buddy, come here. Okay, we'll just keep running. Alright, whatever. So, hit the walls, hit the bunker, and then run for the hills. Yeah, that drone silo didn't trigger this time. Alright, let's go straight for the drone silo. Dodging that cyclone. There we go. So those are all archer dudes, so... Oh, there's another ion gun. And again, damage control. What's doing more damage? And it's that ion gun. And it's not the guys in the bunkers, it's the ion gun. So now you could sit there and free heal, but you only got 13 minutes for the base, so I would suggest if you're gonna do the free heal thing, have 2 or 3 tunes of technicals around it. Alright, now we're just gonna have to just go right in. So Viper tune. So now we just got a bunch of bunkers and avalanches, and that's it. I mean, random miscellaneous units, but if you have a caretaker, you could slap a caretaker with these. Now I'm going to take out the aggressive stuff first. And then I'll just not worry about the buildings until last, because the buildings spawn last end defenders, and that's not good. I don't like last end defenders. And the damage they do is very minuscule, so. I'm going to end attack to get rid of the bunker spawner dudes. I'm going to hit that bunker, and then the base will be good. We're still sitting on about 12 minutes, just under 12 minutes on the base. That's pretty good. So now I'm going to hit that bunker. I don't think the rocket silos will do much damage to me, if any, because I don't think they're loaded to fire at me. That's just funny. They got a viral on a AA plasma. It's kind of cool. I'm going to get rid of that firebomb turret up top there. And yeah, I probably should keep my technicals moving, so this way, as they take damage, their armor is going to help them. See, sometimes you got to go back in for a second shot at the turret. There we go. Just a game of cat and mouse. It's all PvE really is. And I mean, you could sit here and do this based on one technical, but I don't know if time-wise it would allow you. All right, so now you got the go-go bar and the defense lab. If you take a fury, you could take a fury up on the right side and whack those two out. Okay, I did not expect him to come out, but glad he did now. I'm gonna just clear this stuff. This way I can actually move on it. Now I have free reign to move. All right, I'm gonna come behind the wall and hit him. There we go, perfect. And I'm gonna come behind the wall and hit that avalanche. And keep it moving. Come on, hit the avalanche, you stupid technicals. There we go. There's the base. This is the Shadow Op 70 done with Furies and Technicals. Oh, instead of all corrosion shells, if you have a bunker buster shell on your Technicals, that would help greatly with this base, with the last end defenders. And so again, I'm just gonna bring in my Furies because there's nothing aggressive. So we'll just go ahead and finish it up with the Furies and Nyx. I mean, obviously at this point you can use whatever you want, but look how far Nyx stays behind. Boom. There's the Shadow Up 70 base. So let us see what we have won. Absolutely nothing, because we didn't get to our 8,000 Shadow Up points. So, there's the two bases. At a 70, I took a little more damage going in the middle, because I just kind of bull rushed it, but I didn't realize, I wasn't that far on time, so. Alright, so, there they are. The two bases. I'm going to remove these tunes here. Send them all home. Because I no longer need to guard these things. I no longer need to guard the base in it, that is. Alright, cool. So, let us check the repairs. We still have the hour on that micro-healed Fury. So, I mean, if you look from the time that we had last time, the damage we had last time for that last base, it's pretty much the same. And for the technicals, we're looking at an hour and 19, which I could probably get down if I individually free heal these. So let's see what hour and 19. So let's see what we can get it down to. That should be nope. Wow. I figured that'd be free healable. See, it's just a little micromanagement, but this is how you save on repairs. So now that one said 453, so now I'm just going to send 2 instead of 3. And see, see, 2's too many, so just send 1 at a time now. Oh, don't want to do that one. Always want to make sure that you're doing the right tune, so this way it doesn't cost you gold. And you gotta watch, make sure it says 5 minutes, so like that one. So, I mean, for bum rushing it, I got an hour repair. So, it's not bad if you only need to do 2 of them. If you don't bum rush the middle part, you can keep your repairs down a little bit, but yeah, that's how you do them. And if you're a little more careful with your technicals, you can do a lot better than I did. What I don't understand is how that one got dead. Because if that one hadn't died, we're sitting on a half-hour repair. But somehow this one got severely damaged from something in that base, and nothing should have been able to do that much damage to him. But still, an hour is not bad. 57 minutes and something. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot that I was going to confirm the Shadow Ops thingy. So what did I want to I forget what I wanted to confirm now. Yeah, I wish I could rewind the live stream. But, I don't know. Whatever I wanted to confirm, it's here. It's 3. But, additionally, silver chests provide one more part on each phase. With the bronze, you get a small chance at a rare component. This one you get a better chance toward one uncommon and a good chance to get a rare. This one says a good chance to award a rare component. Rare component is the gold one. Oh yeah. The time on the shadow ops. That's what I wanted to confirm. So yeah, you get 3 days. You get 3 days on shadow ops. So with the 45s, you can do 2 or 3 a day, and you're good. Or I guess you got 3 days. So yeah, you do 3 a day, and you're good because you got 3 days to do it. All right, so that's how to do those particular bases the Dobba Phoenix way. The Dobba Phoenix way is not the free repair way. It is not the quickest way. It's not the slowest way. It's just the Dobba Phoenix way. You can use it if you like. You can take some aspects from it. Go for it. Just showing you a different way to do these particular bases using, the Dobba Phoenix way, how Dobba Phoenix would do these particular bases. I just want to point out one more thing in these 70s. Should you have this particular missile, and if you don't mind using a couple missiles, I mean, I suppose you could PK the bunkers, but if you slap a skybolt on the bunker, each one of these 4 in the middle, you will take a lot less damage because the skybolt will stun the bunkers. And I think one of these cyclones might have hit me by accident for my poor technical to take that much damage. But yeah, the old shock missiles and stuff, they still work. Shock, skybolt. If you're really finding a base that you need to shock something, the EMP will work, but that's very, very costly. And Dobba Phoenix is a cheapskate, so Dobba Phoenix doesn't like to waste resources if they don't need to be. I just want the skybolt real quick. Any day now. There we go. That is a bullseye. So I'm at 10 million and 100k, and I think this level skybolt should work. So yeah. Why not make one just for science? I haven't thrown a skybolt. I think this will be my first ever skybolt that I've thrown. Because they always say practice what you preach. So I'm preaching a skybolt should work. Let us test for science. Because science is a good reason to test stuff. I don't know. I had some kind of inspirational quote, but it failed. Alright, so clicky. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to take out the missile bastion first. Of course, you would use a regular Fury, but I'm just going to take Nyx, even though she's clunky and way slower than my normal Fury, which I don't understand. And I mean, you could use Pandora, Cyclone. Yep, just get her out of there. It's not too much damage. Alright, so Skybolt. Launching in bunkers. Incapacitated for 12 seconds. The shock missile stuns enemy turrets and vehicles on impact. I think you got about a minute, if I remember correctly. So let's see if this level Skybolt will land. In 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh yeah, this will land easy. Cause see, it's just a plasmas, so. And kabunk. Now for 12 seconds, that bunker is useless. So we'll just wait the 12 seconds to see. Y'all can see. And anytime now, he should be. Oh, there we go. Now he can fire again. So just fire a Skybolt when you're taking out the. I would suggest. So this one's just got a microwave on him, so I wouldn't worry about that one. But I would fire a Skybolt on these two bunkers and take out the avalanches because they hurt. They hurt technicals apparently. Because that's another thing that might have hurt me is those avalanches. But yeah, like this one, I wouldn't worry about too much with the Skybolt. Now, of course, if you just if you start like I showed you and take out these two heavies, you can sit there Jug Ardra or Jug Caretaker this whole base with technicals just to take out the floating helicopters. But you know, Jug Ardra or Jug Caretaker will destroy this base. But I just wanted to show this base a good way for medium levels to do it. So yeah, this is Dobba Phoenix, and this is Dobba Phoenix versus the Shadow Ups. Veercraft 45 and 70. Have a good day, Commanders.